I'm going to start from the top. My visors, make sure they're working properly, held in place, not ripped or torn. Next, moving on to the weather stripping of the front windshield. Make sure it's not ripped or torn to prevent any water and air from entering the cab. Make sure your front windshield is not cracked or broken, no legal stickers. From there, we're moving on to the wiper arms. Make sure they're working properly, held in place with all bolts and nuts. Make sure the wiper blade is kept new. Try to keep it new at all times. Make sure it's in good working condition. From there, we're moving on to the air horn, the exit horn. Make sure they're working properly. Your steering wheel should be 20 inches in diameter. Make sure you have no more than 22-inch play. Here is your turning signal, left turning signal, right turning signal. Here's your light, your headlights, and then your high beams. Then you got your marked blink light, your dome light, then your ignition. Under the turning signal is your 4-8 flashers. From there, we're moving on to the instrument panel. Here's your oil gauge, oil temperature. It should be between 35 to 75 psi. Your water temperature should be between 170 to 195. Your voltmeter / ammeter should be between 12 to 14 or in the green. Your tachometer should be working properly. All needles should be working properly. Your speedometer should be working properly as well. So make sure you have at least 1/4 of gas before a trip. Also, make sure your air pressure gauges are working properly. From there, you're moving on to your trailer brake or jake brake. Your trailer hookup light, then you got your AC and defroster working properly. From there, you're moving on to the trailer brake air supply valve, tractor air supply valve, your air suspension switch, which will cause your air suspension to go up and down, fifth wheel slide switch. Then from there, we're moving on to the selector, high and low gears. From there, you're moving on to your clutch. Make sure you have no more than 2-inch play. Your shifter, no more than 2-inch play. Your clutch, no more than 2-inch play as well. From there, you're moving on to, you're looking for 3 things. FET, fire fuses, extinguisher, and triangles. Make sure your fuses, you have extra fuses. Make sure your extinguisher is annually charged in the green with the pin at all times. Make sure you have 3 red triangles for emergencies if you're to break down, so you can put in the back of the vehicle. Also, make sure your workspace is clean at all times. Also, your seat belt, make sure it's not ripped or torn, is in good working condition. Make sure your service brake is kept clean at all times. Your accelerator is kept clean at all times as well. Make sure your dash is held in place, not falling apart. Also, your door easy up, easy open, easy close. Your windows easy up, easy down. No legal stickers on the windows. On the back, make sure your back windshield is working properly. No legal stickers that will obstruct your view. Make sure your seat is properly secured to the floor of the vehicle. And that should be it.